Hello, this is part of the series of videos we're doing on soya beans. A previous video I was speaking about why we believe soya is viable. In this one I'm going to talk about the agronomy package that we have developed for soya now in 2011. Previously, when we used to grow soya, we used to struggle for chemicals and what was usable, and it was a problem. These days I'm pleased to say that really the opposite is true, and we're now reasonably well catered for, and this is a big help. So in terms of agronomy, to talk about the chemical choices, first of all, for pre-emergence weed control, there are a number of things that certainly work. Stomp, Skirmish, Centium, Nirvana, they're all chemicals which can be used. However, I would point out that at this stage the solar applications on those chemicals are still in process, so their use will be dependent on successful applications for solars. However, suffice to say, we have a good choice of pre-em chemicals. Post-em, we have an excellent prospect. It was always a problem in the old days, but now for post-em control we have a choice of Pinnacle and Basagran. Now Basagran, many of you will know, it's quite an expensive chemical. It's of limited use, certainly on its own. With the addition of some crop oil, it certainly helps it a lot. But Basagran on its own is a little bit limited. We have a solar application in process right now for the use of Pinnacle. Now Pinnacle is a sulfonyl urea, thiophenylsulfuron methyl, which is the same family of chemicals as Ally and Eagle. It's effective, it's economic, we have used it in trials, it is used extensively in other countries in soybeans, and it's a very good chemical all round. So with the way we envisage with post-em control, we think we'll be using Pinnacle as the main means of post-em control where required. I mean, hopefully the pre-em will do it, but if you need a post-em spray, then Pinnacle will do the job very nicely with a bit of non-ionic wetter. We're also, where we're up against particularly difficult weeds like nightshade or maybe redshank, we think a mixture of Pinnacle, maybe with a litre of Basagran in it, will in fact be the ideal combination to tackle even the toughest weeds that we've got post-em. So we think with the pre-em and those post-em choices, we have a good proposition really in terms of weed control in soybeans now. On grass weeds, any of the usual graminicides can be used in soya, so we can use Laser, Fusilade, Falcon, Aramol, Pilot, all of those graminicides can be used in the soybeans to deal with any grass weed issues that you have. So I think in terms of agronomy from a chemical point of view, we're pretty well fixed.